Hello and welcome to our presentation. Today we'll be discussing the Amazon Fulfillment Business Report Customer Returns found in the FBA Business Report section of Communique for Marketplaces. My name is Tom and I'll be your presenter for this video. Communique for Marketplaces is an enterprise-level cloud reporting platform designed for e-commerce merchants just like you. Communique features over 220 standard reports, dashboards, and utilities along with many other capabilities for marketplace reporting. It is remarkably intuitive and easy to use. In no time, you'll be running reports just like a pro. The Customer Returns Report provides data about returned FBA purchases updated daily. The marketplace reporting implementation of this report has value-added features which extends the usefulness of this FBA business report. Some of the value-added features include cost of goods sold and product sales and pricing, supplier info, along with brands and categories for greater insight into trends and patterns for returned FBA purchases. Let's get started with the Customer Returns Report presentation for Marketplace Reporting. Go to the FBA Business Reports menu located on the ribbon bar. Select the Returns Report from the Customer Concession section. Click the right mouse button anywhere within the report and select Search from the pop-up menu. Let's discuss the available filters for this report. The date range option located upper left of the data filters is set to the last 30 days by default. You can select any range you like using the selectors. In addition to the date selectors, you can manually adjust the starting and ending dates to whatever range you require. Click on the YTD or year-to-date selector. For this presentation, we'll review all FBA returns for the current year. The next set of filters we'll review are the filter options found in the upper right of the data filters. Let's look at each of the filters and discuss their significance with filtering customer returns. The Fulfill ID filter displays a list of Amazon fulfillment centers you can use to filter the report. These are the list of fulfillment centers where the returned merchandise was processed. The Disposition filter displays a list of condition codes used by Amazon to determine the condition of the returned merchandise. The Reason filter displays a list of customer reasons as indicated by the customer for the return. The Status filter displays a list of short descriptions for the customer return. The Ignore Dates option ignores the date range selector so you can request results regardless of date. Be careful when using this filter. If you use this filter, be sure to select some other filter, or the report will return all FBA customer returns for all time. That could be a huge list and take a lot of time for the request to complete. The data filters for this report include additional filter tabs located at the bottom. You can filter by brands, categories, products, and suppliers. Now that we've entered filter values and selected a few options, click the Apply button to apply the filters to the Customer Returns Report. As you can see, there are 1,935 returns listed for this report. Let's look at the data columns of this report so we can explain what they represent. The return column is the date the merchandise was processed at the fulfillment center. The LP number column is the assigned serial number assigned by Amazon that identifies specific items throughout the fulfillment process. The SKU column is the stock keeping unit or identifier assigned by the seller. The ASIN column is the Amazon standard item number comprised of 10 alphanumeric characters assigned by Amazon to this product. The Order ID column is a unique order ID from the original shipment. The Fulfill ID is a fulfillment center where the returned merchandise was processed. The Disposition column is the condition of the returned item. The Reason column is a short description of reason for return as indicated by the customer. The Status column is a short description of the status of the customer return. The Quantity Returned column is the number of units returned for this item. The Cost column is the cost per unit for the item at time of sale. The Total Cost column is the cost per unit times quantity returned. The Price column is the price per unit for the item at time of sale. The Total Sales column is the price per unit times quantity returned. Here's a tech tip. Most reports have additional data columns which are hidden by default to save screen space and provide reports with greater clarity. Let me show you how to easily add these columns to the report. Go to the Configure section located at the top of the ribbon bar and click on the Display button. Select the Comments option found in the Column Options section. Go to the Report Settings section and select the Show Group By Box option. Once these options have been selected, click the OK button to apply the changes and return to the report. You will now see one new column added to the report. The new column Comments represent comments submitted by customers regarding the reason for the return. Since this is optional, some returns may be missing comments. Let's show you a feature I believe you'll find useful. Recall the Show Group By Box option we enabled for this report? Look at the top left of the report right above the column headers. You will see an area with the text. Drag a column header here to group by that column. Grab the Disposition column with your mouse and drag it to the Group By box and drop it. You will instantly see the report is transformed from the customer returns report to the customer returns group by disposition report. Each group disposition has subtotals which represents the quantity returned, total cost, and total sales for all returns assigned to the disposition group. Click on the disposition damage group and open it. Once opened, all returns assigned to the group are visible. You can view the individual details of all returns within the disposition group along with the subtotals found in the subfooter of the group. The grand totals for the report are still available at the bottom of the report in the report footer area. Let's go back to the data filters and select a status filter. Go to the status combo box and select Reimburse from the drop-down list. Click the Apply button to apply the filters to the customer returns report. As you can see, there are 23 returns listed with a status of reimbursed year-to-date for this report. See how easy it is to glean valuable business intelligence from your FBA customer returns report using Communicating for Marketplaces. This concludes our presentation of the customer returns report found in the FBA Business Report section of Communicating for Marketplaces. In summary, it's a quick way to view and analyze your FBA customer returns. This report offers greater visibility and transparency for FBA customer returns, along with the reason, disposition, and status of those returns. The value-added features of Communicating for Marketplaces extend the usefulness of the FBA customer returns report from Amazon. Reports are crucial for any business, especially yours. Marketplace reporting provides you with better reports so you can have better results for your business. You can contact us at sales@marketplacereporting.com to learn more about marketplace reporting and how we can help. You can join the conversation at marketplacereporting.com/blog. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, click the like button, and share with your colleagues. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.